I made a wish to time itself, that one day I'd see you again beyond that fence. I never dared to dream we'd stand side by side again. It's been so long, conductor. I'm Selena. Yes, the one you knew as Iris. It's the marching melody. Your words of praise mean more than any medal. Onward with the notes. I think I hear it now, something even more beautiful. Let it tell the story of our shared journey. It's an honor to harmonize with you all. I hope you'll enjoy this rhythm I conduct. Thank you all for coming. The performance has ended, and I hope we'll meet again. Perhaps it's a shared understanding and a resonance of our souls that makes us feel so close to each other. Don't worry. What I face now is nothing compared to what our predecessors went through. In fact, I'm grateful. I'm no longer a playwright guessing from behind the curtains. I'm fighting right beside you. People always strive to complete something, hoping it'll mark the end of their troubles. But life's a long journey, filled with ups and downs. Those milestones are just way stations. Rest there if you must, but you cannot stay forever. Fate shows no mercy. The road to our dreams stretches into the unknown. I was once frightened by the weight of reality, until I laid eyes on the dream itself and gained the courage to strive for it. I tried to accept that people are destined to be alone. It's a hard truth, and I thought I'd grown used to it. But when I looked back and saw the lighthouse, I understood that I was never truly alone in the dark. No one sees themselves as wrong, not even her. She's following her beliefs, just like everyone else. Winning or losing doesn't change that. It just makes her fight harder to prove herself. The one desire we can never let go of is the yearning to be understood. That's why meeting someone who truly understands you brings such joy. Whether the night ahead is gentle or harsh, twilight is always unsettling. What's even more unsettling is watching the last glow of daylight fade, knowing that from now on, we must carry the flame ourselves. History has blurred the memories of the past, and for a while, I thought I'd lost the world. Its cruelty stung, and I thought I had to endure it. Until, softly, the world offered a bit of kindness in return. The wind is still the same, and so are you. I don't mind it when we look at each other in silence, because I want to spend time like this with you. I love this sense of laziness and peace that flows through every moment we spend together. This world changes so fast. Elegance, haste, passion, sorrow. So many different melodies blend into a chaotic chorus that echoes in my ears. But through it all, you stay the same, my one constant. Emotions are hard to share. They're abstract, unpredictable. I can't explain how inspiration takes shape in my heart, or how it forms these melodies and words. Just as I can't explain why seeing you always feels like flowers blossoming inside me. Music on stage is often perfect, polished, but a small mistake, a stumble, can make it feel more human. I welcome your occasional off notes, those nervous slips, those hopeful pauses. Every time I'm stuck on the next note, I try to imagine your emotions. Suddenly, light and shadow, faces and stories all come alive before me, so vivid and so full of meaning, telling me about you, who's even more me than I am. I see with my eyes, listen with my ears, and feel with my heart. I want every word I write, every line of verse, to convey my innermost thoughts. They are the hidden stories within my stories, the poems behind my poems. Think of me as an old friend you've just met again. Perhaps calmness is just what happens when a once racing heart finally settles. Getting to know each other better won't make us bored with one another. It just means tomorrow's me will understand you even more deeply. Take it slow, and don't forget to take care of yourself. You are my joy, and sometimes my sorrow. Everything is just as it's always been. Except now, anything about you feels like second nature to me. You give shape to all the lovely visions in my mind, filling my world, consuming me. And just when I'm fully lost in it, you give me my freedom back. I can't even remember the exact moment anymore. I tried to hide it, to hold back. After all, I couldn't afford to be careless, not with the distance still between us. But before I knew it, I'd already lost control. It's just like before, and it feels so good. Please, let me return the favor in my own way. I hope this song will not disappoint you. It's okay if it withers. One flower's fall will never end spring. You're always the one giving, but have you ever stopped to think about what you need? Before I knew it, my life was filled with the things you've given me. It's not the gifts themselves that make me happy. It's the thought behind them. Can I ask for a different gift? For example, just a bit of your time? Yet do your worst, old time. Despite your ravages, my lover shall be young forever in my poetry. Da, 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 da. If you don't feel like doing anything, maybe we can watch something together? An empty interlude. It's strange how it makes even a happy performance feel heavy. I'm not upset that you're not paying attention. Just a bit nervous. Are you drifting off? Because of me? When we first met, I was happily startled. But even after all this time, you still make my heart race. Even with nothing going on, the sound of your breathing and heartbeat keeps me spellbound. Want to get up and stretch your legs a bit? Let's go for a walk. Even the most beautiful tune gets tiring if it loops forever. You should take a break. I've made some floral tea. Work never ends. Let's take a break and chat about something fun. Hey, did you know WGAA just finished a new piece? Already asleep? You said my name. In your dream. I love being by your side and never get tired of it. But I worry you're pushing yourself too hard. I can see the weariness in your eyes, conductor. Please, go rest. I'll still be right here when you wake up. It's nothing. I'm smiling because I finally got to see what I've been hoping for until this moment. I've seen many sunrises, but none have made me more excited for the day ahead than this one. Good morning, conductor. If your mood were a piece of music today, what would it sound like? I had so many lines prepared, but now that I'm here with you, none of them feel necessary. Oh? Maybe we could greet each other in a different way. How about a dance? To welcome the day. Every time I see you, a new song plays in my heart, but the theme is always the same. Joy. I'm writing a poem about this moment. I want it to capture your eyes, your voice, your scent. Most importantly, I want us to meet within its lines. Tell the roses they don't have to wait to bloom. I've already reached my time to bloom. Conductor. Conductor. Please don't disappear without a word again. Were you calling me, conductor? Oh. It's rare to see you so cheeky. Da, da, da. Is it all right if I touch you like that too? Conductor, what kind of notes are you trying to play? Sorry. I got distracted while looking at you. There are no more songs left to play. Shall we find something else to do? Listen closely. This overture is for you. Here's to the dawn light and morning dew. Here's to the flying birds and drifting clouds. To the stars I offer this song. Toss in a bit of modulation, a bit of improvisation. Let the melody flourish. The overture is done. Time for the main movement. A bold, defiant bloom. Go, conductor. Let me handle the curtain call. I'm out of tune. Looks like I still need practice. I should at least finish my part. Conductor, go. I'm glad I can play a part in this symphony. I'll add a few grace notes. All these notes will weave into a piece of euphony. Perhaps it's a shared understanding and a resonance of our souls that makes us feel so close to each other. I don't mind it when we look at each other in silence, because I want to spend time like this with you. I love this sense of laziness and peace that flows through every moment we spend together. Every time I'm stuck on the next note, I try to imagine your emotions. Suddenly, Light and shadow, faces and stories, all come alive before me, so vivid and so full of meaning, telling me about you, who's even more me than I am. It's okay if it withers. One flower's fall will never end spring. Sorry. I got distracted while looking at you. Oh? Maybe we could greet each other in a different way. How about a dance? To welcome the day. Already asleep? You said my name. In your dream. I'm not upset that you're not paying attention. Just a bit nervous. Are you drifting off? Because of me? Oh. It's rare to see you so cheeky. Conductor. Conductor. Please don't disappear without a word again.